What is up, guys? Mark Fellows here. Today I'll be showing you guys how to find the volume of a prism. So the two prisms that we'll be going over today are rectangular prisms and triangular prisms. Now let's get started. So the way to find volume is you obviously need a formula for both of these shapes. So we're going to do the rectangular prism first. So the volume for a rectangular prism is volume equals length times width times height. You could put those little times if you want, but I am gonna do that anyway, so just for the video. And so yeah, volume equals length times width times height. So the length would be 9, the width would be 5, and the height would be 8. So you would do volume equals 9 times 5. Oh, whoops. Times 5 times 8. That's not an 8. That looks like a 0. Alright, there you go. Sorry for my poor handwriting. It's not the best. Because I'm in paint, but, you know. So, all you gotta do is just multiply this all together, and you should get 360 as your final answer. Now, you can try it with other numbers, and you could practice by yourself. So all you would have to do is just take this similar shape, or do it in your own on your own computer. Do 9 as the on the number as the length, width, and height, and you multiply them together to find the volume. Now it is different from surface. It is different from surface area, but we will get that. We will get into that into another video. Now to find the volume of a triangular prism is a little more complicated. So you would do volume equals 1/2 the base times height. Now the reason for this here is because two triangles make a square. Well, they don't have to be next to each other, but as you can see, if I put the same one here, see, look, two triangles. That's triangle number 1. That's triangle number 2. See, they're both triangles right here, and they both make a square. So that shows that this formula is correct. Now you would do volume equals 1/2 the base, which is 9 right here, and the height, which is 12. Now many people think, oh, but the height might be this right here, this gray line right here. Well, that is incorrect, because the height has to be perpendicular from the base. So that's why I drew this right here. On tests, or if you're doing like a worksheet in math class, it should show this. If not, then that's something else we're going to go over in another video. But this is what it mainly should look like. And you would just do 9 times 12. Now you would obviously do this part first right here, because well, you could really do it anyway. You could do half of 9, which is 4.5, times that by 12. Or you could do, the way I do it, is 9 times 12, divide that by 1/2. Or by 2, which you should divide by 2, because 1/2 is dividing that by 2. And your final answer should be 9 times 12 is 108. So you would put 108 down here. This is how you're supposed to solve it. And you just 1/2 that, like so. Whoops. Oh, crazy. 1/2 that. And your final answer should be 54. So that's how you find the volume for a triangular prism. So yeah. Again, all you need is practice to get this down, but it's not that difficult. All you gotta do is memorize the formula and then just plug in the numbers from there. In class, they should let you use a calculator. If they don't let you use a calculator, then I don't know what kind of class you're taking. But all you gotta do is just memorize the formula. This is for the triangular prism. This is for the rectangular prism. And all you gotta do is plug in the numbers from there, get the answer, and that's about it. So thanks for watching this video. If it did help out, please subscribe to this channel. There's gonna be a lot more math-related content coming out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.